It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air right now, just like we're going to read this one. Could be yours. Never know.
Yeah, it could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject: did he really figure it out? Dear Steve and Shirley, I've been married for almost 3 years, and my husband keeps me on my toes because he's a cheater. We're not speaking right now, and he's threatening to divorce me. What I did was wrong, but he flipped it on me. What I did was I had one of my prettiest coworkers slide into my husband's DMs. The first thing she did was ask if he was married. He said he was in a long-time relationship, but things aren't going good. He said he needed a new friend. They texted back and forth for a few days before he went right in and asked her to send a picture of her chest. I sent her a picture I found online, and she sent it to him. She asked him to send a picture of his chest, and he said he'd send something a lot better than his chest. When she got the photo, I confirmed that it was definitely my husband. He wanted to meet up with her, but she kept giving him excuses. He got bored with texting her, and he asked if he could come by her job. She agreed to meet him at the restaurant across from our job. We were both waiting for him, and he was busted. He looked shocked when he saw both of us there, and then he started laughing really hard. I was cursing at him and making a scene, and he told me to calm down because I was the one that was busted. He said he figured it out right away. He said he knew I had set him up, and he went along with it. I didn't buy it at all because he sent her a picture of his manhood. He said that is the risk I took by trying to set him up. Now he's mad and he won't speak to me. I don't know if he really figured it out or if he quickly outsmarted me. How can he be mad at me for something he did? Okay, honestly, I'm a little confused. Was your husband cheating before you decided to trap him in this little game with your coworker? I'm just not clear on that. Or were you trying to find out if he was a cheater? Because either way, it backfired on you. That's the bottom line. This backfired on you, and you said it. He flipped it on you. Simple as that. Now he's got you doubting yourself and questioning whether you saw what you saw. You said you saw a picture of his manhood that he sent to your partner in crime coworker. Anyway, how and why does she have time for any of this with you? You know it was your husband, and you confirmed it. Now because he was able to think fast and come up with a quick lie that sounded good when he walked in on you guys, you're not so sure anymore. He has you wondering, and he's all in with the story. He's giving you the silent treatment and everything. That silent treatment, when you flip it on somebody like that, that's the ultimate flip move. And he didn't you say that he's threatening to divorce you? Listen, if he's a cheater like you say, you don't want that, right? You don't want that. So in this instance, divorce may be the best option for you. I don't know. I just think this is all crazy what you did with the friend. It's just really crazy, this whole letter. Steve?
All right. I normally try to play the role of maybe he did this, maybe not, blah, blah. But I don't feel like that today. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Lady, listen to me. You've been played, got played. This ain't none of this the way it worked. I can tell you exactly how this happened. I appreciate your brother now. Oh, nice try.
The lie.
And it worked. Because my brother told me one time when I made a mistake with these two girls, I was about 18 years old. He said, little bro, the best defense is a good offense. And that's how you got to, and my brother taught me a lot that day. But that only works for a short time. It just buys you time because women are too smart. And this lady in this letter needs to get to the part where she's smart. Because right now, I don't know what's wrong with you. You've been married 3 years. Your husband keep you on your toes because he's a cheater. and he's not talking to you right now and threatening to divorce you. Okay, so if you got to stay on your toes because your husband is a cheater, but he ain't talking to you right now and threatening to divorce you, or why not take him up on it? Why not? So now you say what I did was wrong, but he flipped it on me. You had one of your little fine coworkers to go to your husband's DM. The first thing she did ask if he was married. Then he told her he was in a long-term relationship, but things ain't going good. Which is true. He said he needed a new friend. They text back and forth a few days before he write in and ask her to send a picture of her chest. So you went online, found a picture of a chest, gave it to girl. She sent it to him. She asked him to send a picture of his chest. He said he's seeing something a lot better than his chest. When she got the photo, I confirmed it was definitely my husband. He wanted to meet up with her, but she kept giving him excuses. Then he got bored with the texts and all that, said he wanted to come by her job. She agreed to meet him at the restaurant across from our job. We were both there waiting on him, and he was busted. He looked shocked when he saw the both of us, and then he started laughing really hard.
All right,
girl.
Steve.
And
Hang
now
on.
I'll tell you what happened right after that.
We'll have part 2 of your response coming up, Steve, at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, did he really figure it out? We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Life is unpredictable, but protecting your family doesn't have to be complicated. Globe Life helps families secure their future with simple, affordable life insurance. There's no medical exam, just a simple application. With rates starting as low as $3.49 a month, Globe Life insurance is easy to buy. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, did he really figure it out?
Well, lady, the answer is no, he didn't figure it out. You've been played. You've been married for 3 years with this guy. He keeps you on his toes because he's a cheater. And you know this. So you decided, you say, one day I did something I know I was wrong, but he flipped it on me. So you had one of your fine coworkers slide into his DM, start up a conversation. First thing she asked him, was he married? He said, nah, but I'm in a long-term relationship and it ain't going good. That's a true statement. Your husband, who is a cheater, is in a long-term relationship. That's your marriage, and it ain't going good because he cheating. They started talking and all this here a few days. He asked for a picture of her chest. You went online, found a picture of some breasts and sent it to the girl to send to your husband. She said, can I see a picture of your chest? He said, I seen you something better than that. He sent his privates to this lady. Lady showed the lady. She said, that is definitely my husband. So he got tired of all the texting and said, could he come to her job? She played him off, and then he asked her, could they meet? So she said, let's meet at this restaurant, but the restaurant was across the street from his wife's job. He didn't care. So he walked in the restaurant, and now you and your friend is sitting there. He looked shocked when he saw both of y'all, but then he started laughing really hard. But let me tell you something. If you had listened to that laugh real careful, you'd have heard the crying in it. That's how it was. So you was cussing at him and making a scene, and he told you to calm down because you the one that's busted. He said he figured it out right away. He said he knew you had set him up, and he went along with it. I didn't buy it at all because he sent her a picture of his manhood. He said that's the risk you take by trying to set him up. Wow, my man. Now, I got to tell you something, boy. I'm proud of you.
It was good.
That was some fast thinking. Boy, that laughing. And then, but you send a picture of your package. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's the risk you take for trying to set me up. Boy, you better be strong. That was strong. Now, in the words of my brother who told me at 18, the best defense with a woman is a good offense. Yeah, but he also told me on that day, he said, son, let me tell you something. This offense only gonna buy you some time because women too smart for that. So this lady needs to get smart. He said that's the risk you took by trying to set him up. Now he's mad and won't speak to me. I don't even know if he really figured it out or if he quickly outsmarted me. How can he be mad at me for something he did? And you allowing this? Lady, I don't even see how you sitting in this house talking about he ain't speaking to me because he mad. He mad. He mad because he got busted. He mad because you tricked him. Now he trying to reverse it on you and talking about I want a divorce. Okay, let's get one. But let me explain something to you, what you going to be paying for. Because all these DMs we have screenshots. But listen to this, though. Do you know, I was talking to an attorney one time. He said 75% of all divorces today have a social media element to it. So he busted.
Yeah.
The crazy part is how you let him flip it on you, though. And you know that's what he did. But you're sitting up here talking about he mad at me. How can he be mad at me for something he did? Bishop Bronner, this is one of my favorite quotes. This helped me out. Bishop Bronner, pastor in Atlanta, he said, be careful of people who are victims of circumstance they created. He created these circumstances, now he the victim.
But he's a good actor, though, Steve.
Oh, that boy right there. Oh, he was strong. I'm actually proud of him.
I was wondering
if you
were ever going to say that.
But now, the part of it is, though, is the fact that, but you're still allowing it.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy part, because you're letting it go on too long. See, when you get something flipped on you, all you got to do is flip it back.
Flip it back, yes.
Because one thing about women that I know, you cannot out-mad a woman. Boy, let me tell you something. When they put on the I'm mad at you, whatever you mad about, it's finna suffer.
Forget all that.
Flip it back on him. And get yourself in the upper hand where you need to be. And the only reason you set him up with your friend at work was because you already knew he was a cheater. You was just trying to get confirmation. When you get confirmation, he tried to cheat you out of that.
Yeah.
So, lady, I just got to tell you the truth. You getting played. But you got to get your self-value up. You know, listen, Judge Toller said this on my show. Don't let a man have to tell you twice he don't want you.
All right, leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram and Facebook at Steve Harvey FM, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast. It's on the free iHeartRadio app. Now, coming up next, it is Junior with the sports update right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.